Diego Oliva, why sharing, why letting the people to share is so important for Facebook?
Well, that's the reason of the existence of our company. That's our mission, is to enable people to share uh, in order to create a world that's more open and connected. So that's our mission from the beginning, and that's our reason of being. So what we're now trying to build is the different products to enable people to share wherever they are. So that's where we're developing after the different evolutions of our website. It's just trying to, based on the learnings and trends of where we see the users going, just enabling them to share more. So everything they care about with with anyone they care about as well. So anything from what you want to share with your family, with your friends, with your colleagues, but at the same time, all things that you are passionate about. So sharing your experiences with music, with articles you like, with video, etc. So that's why the latest development on our timeline was to try to structure like your story in a set of within our website. Is not only sharing momentarily, but sharing your whole life experience if you choose to do so, and keep track of everything you were doing that meant something to you. So
Do you find differences in the attitude to share from country to country?
yeah, there are differences. So for example, in the case of Italy, users tend to be have more friends than the average that we have globally. Globally, we have an average of around 130 friends. In Italy, we have more than that. Then they used to be more engaged, so the connections and interactions between users is higher than the average. Then other user differences is that, for instance, in Asia, there people culturally are more skeptical to use their real names when sharing. So it has taken us a little bit more time to grow there. So there are definitely different ways of sharing, and people. But at the end, everyone shares, but they just use different forms for that. So that's what we're trying to solve for a global solution.
Right now, how important is mobile for your business, for Facebook?
For us, is mobile is very important because it's very important for people. So people are mobile, and being mobile is going to get just more popular. So people want to be connected, people want to communicate whenever or wherever they are, and that means that they want to share as well wherever they are, and then we have to be there too. So that's where, for us, developing a great experience of Facebook on the mobile phone is key to our growth as well.
Yeah. In some countries, people are approaching internet for the first time through mobile. Sometimes thanks to Facebook and to the app. Do you find this? Do you have facts about this?
Yeah, yeah. I've heard amazing stories within the region I work in. I've heard really touching stories from Egypt, for example, where people with whom we work there tell me about stories within the country of people going to shops to get internet connections, but instead of saying that, they say, "I would like to buy Facebook." So they really want to just be connected because, of course, it had a great influence in their recent history. So, of course, that is happening in some countries. In other countries, like Indonesia, we have more users on the mobile phone than we do on the computer, and a lot of that is because of the infrastructure that some countries have. In some countries in Africa, we see that the potential for growth is really, again, having a great mobile experience, but probably not as the way we would imagine it in Western Europe or in the US, where it's with smartphones. But in Africa, there is a huge penetration of mobile phones, but it's basic phones with some internet capability. So we have to adapt to a different type of phone as well and grow there. And there, the penetrations of mobile phones there, it's much higher than the internet penetration. So we're learning a lot as we go, and what, again, we're trying to innovate in all different areas, in all different regions, to enable people to share and be connected.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.